So truly, this is a breakthrough. I know I say it every lesson, but it really is. We are on lesson 9 out of 11 on all strategies combined. That means you're getting to words like devastate, provocative, elevation, congregation, medulla, cinnamon, fundamental, which means you're using those dividing strategies again and again and again. And so there's 6 pages again in this unit, so this lesson, so it might take you, a week to get through them all and to really get good at dividing these words into syllables and then knowing what they are. So whatever time it takes will be awesome. We'll be doing a few words together in just a second. So we're starting to see words with lots and lots of syllables, and that's where these strategies really are needed, because you need to look at all those letters in some organized plan, and that's where the dividing strategies come in. So once again, like we've said many, many times, go to where the vowels are. You see that's an A, it's a vowel. B is a consonant, I is a vowel. So what do you know about that pattern? And if you don't know, you've got to memorize those 2 strategies. There's only 2. We know that vowel could be long and it could be short. It could be either. And we're going to divide it before the B or after the B. And then here we see vowel, consonant, vowel again. And the hardest words are the ones where you see that pattern again and again, because that means this A has a choice, short or long. This I has a choice, short or long. And look, oh my gosh, you have it again, vowel, consonant, vowel again, which means this A as well could be short or long. And finally we see something common at the end, the common ending, T-I-O-N, which is shun. So then you have to stop and think, since all of these could be short or long, what are the many choices for saying that word? Well, we could try the whole thing short. Let's see. Habitation. Doesn't sound right. We could try the whole thing long. Habitation. Doesn't sound right either, so we'll try some other combinations. Habitation, which turns out what it is, or habitation, 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 habitation. And when you try it, you start hearing a word that sounds familiar, So you've probably all heard the word habitation before. So, it's habitation. Let's take a peek at the next one. Starts out with a vowel. Vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, wheel. An easy pattern, because what do you know about that one? Yeah, the O is short, no matter what. Divided after that. So short O is ob. And then we know ER. So, but anyway, it's vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel again. So we're going to divide it. But ER has most likely an sound. So observe. And then we have vowel, consonant, vowel. And then we have vowel, consonant, vowel again. Woo, lots of them. So here we go. OR, we're going to keep together. So observe. And this is the one that could be long or short. Observatory or observatory, and you've heard observatory, so that's what it is. Notice once again, the A wasn't exactly short A, it had more of a short O sound, but it gets you close enough to knowing what that word is. So Yahoo, it works. So let's take a peek at the last one. We have a vowel right here, consonant, consonant, vowel. And so we know we're going to divide it there. We know what sound ER has. And we have vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. So we know we're going to divide it there. We know that common ending. We know about the C. Let's see. C has 2 sounds, K and S. It has an S sound when there is an E or an I or a Y after it. So we know the C is going to have an S sound. So we know that E is short because it's vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. So perception. See how that works when you put the letters in order? And all we're looking at is like one little word at a time. one little syllable at a time, just like we did in strategy number 1, which was one vowel in the word. You just look at one little chunk at a time, and then you have it without guessing. So here's what I'd love you to do right now. Go to Google Form and explain all those words. Explain the pattern, the vowel sound, how you're going to say each syllable one at a time. Because the best way to learn these is to explain them. And then come back to the video. Awesome. See you in a minute. So by now, definitely you know the 2 dividing strategies. That's the heart of everything that we're doing. So using those 2 strategies, you head down and start saying these words. Now we already did this one together, and we saw vowel, consonant, vowel, vowel, consonant, vowel, vowel, consonant, vowel 3 times. So that means there's 3 letters that could be long or short. And we finally discovered, yep, it was habitation. Now this one, look at how easy this one is, because it's vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel 2 times. That means everything's short, and we divide it after the first consonant. So confession, easy. Here, vowel, consonant, vowel at the beginning, and then vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. So we know this E could be long, could be short. That's pretty easy too. Emission or emission. Turns out it's emission. Vowel, consonant, vowel, that's not too bad. Stratum or stratum. Here, vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, that's short, but this I could be long or short. So it could be apricot or apricot. Well, we know what that is. Or emotion, angina, variety, persecute, integration. So your job now is to practice these 6 pages of words. These are long. This is going to take you a while to get good at all of these. So as we get towards the end, we see, you really have to know those dividing strategies or you're not going to be able to do it. But here's the good news. When you can do these words, you can read anything. Because you have the strategies for dividing words into syllables. Isn't that exciting to be at the point where you're able to read these words? Awesome. So you want to spend a bunch of time getting good at these. We won't be scooting through these lessons as fast as we did some of the easy ones. So we'll let you get going on that. Good luck. And read these words to someone in your house and have them time you for 15 seconds. You'll do the same thing with your teacher. I, for example, will time you for 15 seconds. But I'll have you explain some of those words. Tell me what you know about that word. Where did you divide it? Why did you do that? Because you want to be able to verbalize your thinking, because that means you totally have it. Good for you.